Why was that a hellhound? What's that?
Remember I was telling you about my crafty little tracking device?
Yeah?
Demons planted one on me.
You're saying a hellhound followed you here?
Well, technically he followed this.
Get me out of here, I'll tell you anything you want. Shut up. Okay, well then we should go.
Sorry, boys. No one knows more about the Hounds than I. You're long past the point of car.
Damn it. I told you! Oh, well, good for you. Luckily we have salt in the kitchen. I'll watch Brady.
Watch me?
Get me the hell out of here!
Invested. Currently.
Stay! You can control them?
Not that one. I brought my own. Mine's bigger. Sic-em-boy!
Now that was a skit from the series Supernatural, where Demon Crowley unleashed his hellhounds upon Sam and Dean Winchester, and they were running. But I did a video in the past about black males being used as attack dogs by black females. And now in 2018, we see the same thing happening, but it's not just black females that's using black males as attack dogs, but it's also other black males using black males as attack dogs. And it's interesting that the so-called black community is so gullible that anyone could use them to do their dirty work. Now I sit back and I watch all of the drama and the beefs that go on YouTube. And most of these beefs and dramas are caused by people sending other people emails, video links. I've had people in the past do that with me. They would go to people like Tommy Sotomayor and they would sit in his chat room and listen to what he talk about. And if he says something that they don't like or they disagree with, they will come to my channel and try to get me or hype me up into making a video attacking Tommy Sotomayor. But I never fell into that trap. I end up telling them, like, look, don't come over here telling me about what that man is saying. He's got a right to express himself just like everybody else does. You may not like what he has to say, but you also have an option not to listen to his channel or his videos. So we see that happening today where people will go on Sanetta's channel and then will take information back, twist it, and give it to Hassan Campbell. And then you'll have other YouTubers making videos of second, third, and fourth handed information. And most of the time, much of the time, the information that they are repeating is information that came from years ago. But they're making it current again. And what they do is they sic their hellhounds on somebody that they don't like. And then in turn will send hellhounds after you, keeping the drama going. And of course, that bring about views. People monetize their videos. They make money. At the end of the day, that negative witchcraft energy leaks out into the community. Black people despise black people. Black people work overtime to destroy black people. And I'm sure many of the trolls that have come to my channel in the past or even current was sent by someone else. That's like a root worker that's being paid to send curses upon you. Somebody comes to them, pays them money or hire them to do work. They do the work, or they give you what you need or the tools you need to complete the work that you want accomplished. And the person or the victim have no idea where it came from. They hide themselves. They stay in the cut and just watch you wither away. That's exactly how it is on YouTube. When you have black people that's unleashing YouTube hellhounds upon other black YouTubers. Forget about the real struggle. Forget about what you perceive as the real enemy. You claim you love black people. You claim you defend black people. And I hear people all the time, and you know, it's mind-boggling to hear black people talk about how much they love children, how much they protect the children. And the children they're talking about they loving and protecting are illegal immigrants. But yet they support the abortion of unborn black children. Population reduction. That's all that's about. They're not only doing that here in the United States, but they're doing this across the globe. Mainly in Africa, the continent. Because if you keep in mind, and this is off track, but if you sit back and observe, there's certain countries that's trying to get their grips on Africa, because Africa is the seat of not only civilization, but it's the seat of natural resources that black people are sitting on and that's not utilizing. So you have other people that's coming in, that's taking over. Right now, the Chinese are there. And the Chinese have already opened up or put their own police units there in South Africa. And the black South Africans are allowing that to happen. So while black people are fighting among themselves, we're not only being reduced in size and numbers, but we're losing the battle because we're being destroyed. Not just by outside forces, but internally among ourselves. So black people, black YouTubers, stop being hellhounds for other YouTubers. Stop allowing yourselves to be manipulated and controlled by other people, mainly by people you can't see, because they come under ghost accounts. They have no videos. They have no photo. You have no idea who they are, but they come to you with information. And you, like a dog, carries the bone. See? And I've always heard coming up as a child, you know, a person that carries a bone or a person that brings a bone will carry one. So you take that person that's bringing you information. And one thing I've always done, I've always questioned the motive of a person that come to me and that would say, Fearless, what do you think about this person? Or what do you think about what this person say about black women? Or what do you say about this person that says this or says that? I don't get involved personally. And probably maybe that's why my YouTube channel is not as big as many others, because I don't allow that madness in my spirit. But if I was gullible and self-hating, I'd be like, what? Let me check into that. And then I'll go to that person's channel, not to support them, but just to get enough information to attack them, to have an excuse to attack and destroy them. So now I become a hellhound, an attack dog for someone I don't even know and I cannot even see. So black people, stop being hellhounds. Stop being attack dogs by others. Because a dog that bring a bone will definitely carry a bone. So follow me on Twitter, FearlessJ1111 or GruntVet2012. Follow me on YouTube. Feedback. Tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm fearless.